Here is a sure sign that summer is finally over. The Portland Symphony Orchestra is getting ready to start its new season, as it does every fall. It kicks off this weekend. With us here to talk about the new season is Eckhart Proy. He is the musical director and conductor of the Portland Symphony Orchestra. Great to see you as always, Eckhart.
Great to be here.
This, before we get to the specifics of the concerts coming up, this is a big year for the PSO.
It is a big year. It's our 99th season, but it's not as big as next year, which is like the big 100. And it's going to be, not only a celebration of the symphony, but a celebration of the entire arts community of Portland, which is so extraordinary. There's so much talent here, and so really want to partner more, collaborate more, and really be very much immersed in the community.
99 is a cool number on its own. So let's talk about what's going to be happening as you get the 99th season started with a show that's going to be happening on Saturday and Sunday. You will be conducting. What's going to be on the schedule?
So this is a fantastic program that everybody will like, and even if you don't go to concerts, you will recognize pretty much all the music that we're playing. So we have Gershwin's American in Paris, which is of course a very famous, also through the movie with Gene Kelly from the 1950s. Right. Great tunes. It's jazzy. It's saxophones. Everybody knows it. Then we have a portion where we collaborate with choral art, and so they sing three pieces, two of which everybody knows. These are they're kind of the classics of opera choruses. So there's the Envil chorus that everybody knows, and also the chorus of the Hebrew slave. So these are kind of really classics that these tunes will never leave you. Once you hear them once, they will never leave you. And then at the end, we have pictures at an exhibition by Modest Mussorgsky, which is kind of a musical stroll through an imaginary exhibition inspired by paintings and sketches by a friend of his, and it's this colorful storytelling. And so pictures are usually just a snapshot in time. He tells stories about each picture. So you have all these short movies, these musical short movies, and it's just phenomenal. And again, that is music like Baba Yaga, Great Gate of Kiev. Everybody knows.
So this is music that people will be familiar with. Again, a show on Saturday and then another show on Sunday this
afternoon.
Weekend.
Yeah.
And then looking out a couple of weeks, Musical Landscapes is the theme for October 17th. Tell us about that program.
So that is a program where we focus on composers, how they really represent the country, how they try to find a very typical, unique language that represents the country. So we have Enescu, who is a Romanian composer, and that's a Rhapsody, and that's fantastic music. Enescu, unfortunately, is not played that often in this country, but it's really just dance music, and it's a toe tapper. And then we have Dvorak, Antonín Dvorak, whom we know from his symphonies mostly, and also his cello concerto. Now, he wrote a piano concerto that, again, nobody does. He was 25 years old, and it's kind of a symphony for piano and orchestra. Wonderful, beautiful music. Dvorak is always so beautiful. And then we have Sibelius Symphony No. 2, and Sibelius is like the painter of phenomenal Nordic landscapes. And you sit there and you can really see like Finland and Scandinavia, and it's just beautiful.
I think you are even more pumped up about these shows than I have ever seen you.
It's the beginning of the season. I can't wait to get started and seeing the musicians again and seeing people in the audience. It's just such a great atmosphere to be live in the concert hall.
And then I'll just mention some of the other shows. There are too many for us to get into in depth, but a show called Kings of Soul, which is coming up this fall. Another one, Singers and Songwriters. And then starting in December, of course, the biggest favorite of the year for an awful lot of people, The Magic of Christmas.
Oh, can't wait.
And you've already got that all planned.
Oh yeah, it's all done.
Eckhart Proy from the Portland Symphony Orchestra. Congratulations on this 99th season. I know it's going to be exciting.
Thank you so much.
And if you would like to know more about the upcoming season of the PSO, just head to our website or app, the 207 section. You'll find all the information there. And stick around, back with more right after this.